Hello everyone, welcome into another episode of Last Protagonist Plays Hollow Knight Silksong, the Greyroot run. I hope you guys are doing well as always. On yesterday's stream, I'm trying to remember where we started off. We started off in Bellheart, then I went down to... Oh yeah, because I just gotten the needle in. I went down to Weave Nest Atla, talked to Ava, got some upgrades, went to the graveyard, explored a bit of the wormways, started the Plasmium quest, but didn't complete it because I wanted to see if I could use the needler thing to poison things, which did not work, but that also didn't surprise me, but at least now I know. Then I proceeded on through Greymore and a bit of Sinner's Rise, and got myself into Bilewater to ring the Bell of Awakening. I got another simple key, and then I decided to come back down to Deeproot Docks and open the door, since I couldn't do that on the last stream. So the Green Prince is going to have to chill for a while in his cell, but he seems contented enough to do that. And you guys are going to have to deal with me welcoming you guys in individually. So we have Metal Wolf, Logos, and Ulfer, and Tommy. How's it going, guys? Nice to see you guys again. So then, I think that was a pretty good recap. Is there anything else I needed to do? Oh yeah, we just bought the Silk Shot upgrade from the blacksmith down here. Since on my first playthrough I got the one up above, and I discovered this one is more in the fashion of a blunderbuss. Maybe I'll use it for a little bit longer just to show it some love and support, but yeah. Where's the door? Was it down? Probably. Ah, found it. A heavy door chained with a simple padlock. Use the simple key? Yes. So yeah, this time we'll be able to fight the two brothers, I'm assuming, a little bit earlier. Maybe they'll be a little bit more challenging. And I have a lot less damage to down them with. So those things take 3 hits. Oh, of course, last standing. That's right. I don't have the double jump. I am blind. Oh, he almost ended my career. Holy crap. He ended my career. Meep. I might need to reset. Yeah, I don't have the double jump. I just said that and immediately forgot. I don't need to fight these things. What am I doing? I could not see either of his attacks. I think my model was in the way, or the holes that I pushed him into. Just made it a little bit too hard for me to read. Is playing a video game remake the same as playing the original? Should one create individual entries for remakes and ratings? It depends, especially nowadays when some remakes are more than remasters. And you can't always replicate what the original was like in a remake. Case in point being the Mega Man X Legacy Collection. It has this kind of weird input lag that makes it feel not as good as the original. Hey, Flint Slate, my beloved. Where's my corpse? Oh yeah, I just picked it up, didn't I? And what else? No, I died over here. Okay, no, I did pick up my razors. Brother. He is relentless. Oh yeah, this Pokemon. Okay, so I've already been in this room specifically. Oh God. I was literally just about to pause and reset just to move out of there. So I think that's already half of my deaths in this entire playthrough. I think I died a couple more times, but pretty close to it. Is there a specific reason why you're asking about that, Logos? That reminds me, I still haven't looked into the Saga Frontier 2 remake. So, to give a more direct answer, generally I don't think you need to put it in as its own entry. It just depends on how precise you want to be. You're updating your gaming list and wondering if you should put completed on Snake Eater or created a new entry for Delta. Yeah, I think it just depends on how precise you want to be. Oh, damn. Oh, he came back. Holy crap, I didn't know he could jump that high. Yeah, it's annoying catching that dude. Holy crap. You ended up in that conundrum that way. Ulfer says remaster is usually just improving texture and lighting, while remakes would be the entire game from scratch. It doesn't necessarily have to be from scratch, and I've played a couple games that have been quote-unquote remasters, but they've added in new features and things like that, or completed more of the story that wasn't available the original time around. It's all a hot mess. It's just pretty much vibes based, it feels like. Maybe I can't get to the brothers until I have the hook shots. Would that be a thing? I'll need to get back in that way. Damn, that spread though. Thought it should have been fine. That was the danger zone. I really need to remember that I have the hunters weapon on. So I need to get down that way. I already forgot how much of a spread they had. Damn, they killed my mask. Okay, that explosion radius is huge. Got myself. Yeah, so I think I needed another tool. the claw shot to get this way. I wasn't expecting to jump up that high. Hey, Galamoth and Lunar, welcome back in. Lunar treats Snake Eater and Subsistence as different games, so you guess you treat Delta as being different. You hate the bomber bugs; they're pretty bad. But I mean, it's really my fault for just not trying to get them out of the way. Logos, you have 4 entries for Persona 3, multiple remastered double entries. This is a mess. I mean, if you're trying to be precise about what you've played and what you haven't, it's a good thing to keep track of that. Galma says it depends on the remake, like Resident Evil 1 and its remake are worlds apart. Yeah. You're gonna be thorough and list everything? Okay. Yeah, and depending on who you're talking to, sometimes it can just kind of have a better reference point of what you're talking about if you tell them which version of the game you played. So is that really it that I can do with that for now? One rule, only one Skyrim? I would take issue with that. I think it is kind of helpful to know if somebody was playing console Skyrim or PC/modded Skyrim. But yeah, if for whatever reason you have all 18 versions of Skyrim, you could probably leave a couple off the list. Lunar says that's not up for debate, as I immediately brought it up for debate. Like, the reason why I would say it's helpful to specify between console and PC Skyrim is just the actual quality of the game experience can change drastically between the two because of all the bugs and bug fixes and whatnot. He interrupted me. Already went down there, I believe. Still can't get through here because I need to go the down way. Oh yeah, now I kind of vaguely remember how that all connects together from beneath. Okay, so we will have to come back here much later, after all. Galamoth, you almost made a joke about all 20 versions of Skyrim. I legitimately don't know how many versions there are. Certainly more than 3. Which is a lot. Yeah, playing it in 2011 on the 360 is a different experience than the properly modded PC playthrough. That's kind of why I say that specifically. And also just like modded Skyrim is a completely different beast than vanilla Skyrim. You have to be a special kind of masochist to do that. Okay, so Bilewater just goes to the place. I think I just have the Wormways to go to essentially, and then the Blasted Lands. Checked out Mashome, Bellheart. Yeah, I guess I should go back to the towns and turn in and potentially collect any quests that I need to. Hey Paisan, welcome back in. Ulfa, your friend, worked for DS1 Remastered and you helped her writing some of her documents. Though the movement changes to a more modern style, it'd be mostly similar with the experience in the original Dark Souls 1. I don't remember. I know it was a bigger deal in Demon Souls Remastered, or the remake we should call it, that the movement had changed from being 8-point directional input versus the full, like, blanking on the term, like when you have the freedom of movement and you're not bound to the 8. I should have rested. I'm sorry, guys. It's my fault. I forgot. Edit undo. I killed him. It's my fault. I could have saved him. I need to pay slightly more attention. I do wonder if there's a way to save them other than it not playing. Guys, I whipped real good. That was a terrible choice of actions right there. Oh, okay. So I needed to be ever so slightly left. I'm sorry, Pilby. I'm sorry, chat. Man, I am just super off tonight already. Died so many times. That one is at least definitely my fault. Today's not the day, I know, right? Yeah, I'm still kind of not in, like the Hollow Knight mindset. Need to warm up. Need to get good. But this dude does 2 points of contact damage. I don't know, man. It's over. But I didn't actually use my ability with them. The game is too hard. It's not my fault. Thanks. Oh no, Pilby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bone Bottom. It's because I did that other quest. I came for revenge. Yeah, my headcanon is that the Skull Tyrants were a couple and they wanted their revenge.
Hasbin?
Time to uninstall this badly designed game.
Nesvir?
Is he the same one that we saw in the Greymore place? I'm trying to remember if this is him or if we eventually see him at the top of the Citadel toward the very end of the game. 0 out of 10. I wonder if you could one-shot the Tyrant. And another poor pilgrim lost, eh? Just the thought of it makes me wary. Oh no. Fudge! I'm so sorry, Pilby. The winning move is not to play. It showed up you after everyone was mostly already gone. No idea what the trigger is. I think it's after you do the Bone Skull Tyrant quest, the first one, and then rest. I don't think I rested after I did that in this playthrough. So this is still empty. Need to finish the Bone Bottom quest and buy all the shop items. Oh, that is true too. I did clear out the merchant's inventory again. Maybe the Skull Tyrant is the merchant. Well, I guess I hadn't already finished the quests. Technically. Makes sense, at least you don't get locked out of the merchant's items. Although, can't you get locked out of the one hunter masked merchant's items? I should probably check on him now, although it's annoying to go to the Hunter's March. Just because... he might die with the Savage Beast Fly, I don't know. If they killed Sherma, you would have been mad, Logos. I mean, Pilby is just as nice as Sherma. You just don't get to see him as much because of the tragedy. The Skull Tyrant owns a rival shop. That's why he gets called a tyrant, huh? Items lost in Act 3 world can be bought from the Snitch Guy? Oh, that'd be a good recovery option. You got the dice from Grindel in Act 3. Interesting. Guess I'm not going to worry about the muck divers until later. Not muck divers, but the cockroach dudes. Guess I could just call them meaty boys. Forgot I need to hold down. There we go. And that is a pretty sweet combo when you do it properly. So I wanted to check the shop because I don't remember how we start clearing out the basement. But now that that's done, let's go back to the Hunter's March. I might have already gone down too far. No, I went just right. Hey Stella, how's it going? Galamoth, you got the dice from Lumble's corpse? Who is Lumble? Calculated. The arms of the angels. I'm not gonna sing it. I refuse. This ain't no ASPCA commercial. But yeah, I do have the magnetite on, so I can grab this stuff. Who's our gambling buddy? I just remember the effect of the dice. I don't remember how I got them. Hey, Malazer, welcome back in. The dice bug. Thank you, Oddish. Yeah, so I don't have the thumbtacks or the Reaver's Crest yet. I just made a big old circle. I didn't go far enough to the left. Taught you what it was like to dice and debug. Damn it. I guess this shortcut is only really viable once you get the wall climb ability. Did I do this already on this playthrough? I feel like this is one of the first things I did when I got it the first time around, but I don't remember here, unless this goes up the point that has the mask shard, which it might. Ooh, I almost jumped into that wall. Oh, this is... I don't remember. This is the way to check. I remember that. I don't remember if there's a way over here. I don't think there is. No, that area is similar to the Beastfly. You have to be in the Hunter's March to get to the Beastfly. I remember that much. That spot up there is very similar. Oh, okay, then it's up to the right. Yep, okay, now I know where I am. But, funnily enough, I don't think this is it. Yeah, I gotta go further up. Yeah, you got confused because of the cages. I had that thought at first too, but I was like, no, this can't be right. Because I vividly remember having to go... Yep, okay. This is what I thought I was going up for. Vividly remember how much getting to the Savage Beastfly annoyed me because it took me so damn long to get this wind gust riding ability. I don't think I've gone into the top here yet. So... maybe I did after I talked to this dude. I just want to see if he's still alive. Oh yeah, and I didn't buy the boomerang. Maybe he'll die after I buy everything. He's still alive. Curve claw. Alright, here's the lore. I thought he had an actual song. Maybe I'm Mandela affecting myself. Let's try to get some extra silk. All for her. Strength faded. Why this way? The last loyal loved. All for her. So he's probably talking about the dancer. Got lots of rosaries? I do. It's because I haven't improved the towns. Just waiting for Lunar to be like, it sure would be a shame if something happened to them, eh? Gonna offer me some insurance? Carmelita lore? Yeah, maybe. Seems the most likely to me. Oh, this dude respawned? I'm a little bit surprised. Oh, he's gonna get me. Glad he didn't jump right then. That would have been disastrous for me. But yeah, these dudes are scrubs as long as you have the dash. Holy crap. That changes things quite a bit. Now we're going to get 200 more rosaries. Which is less than I started with my first time coming through here. Wait, was that 400? So I don't know, I just had more than I ended up with when I went through there the first time around. Does he have the same model as the flying ants that only spawn right before Carmelita? The modeled Scar? I think the coloration might be different, but the overall silhouette might be the same. Because he's modeled. We should reverse engineer what mask he has on. Actually, thinking about it, a Hornet Halloween costume would kind of slap. Oh no. I just had a cursed thought that go along with that. It's essentially just like an alternative Donnie Darko costume. Okay, I must have broken the sign. It was more like people said they were annoyed with the grind for rosaries in this game. I explored a ton, so I ended up with barely enough most of the game. I only grinded like a tiny bit. But keep in mind that I still need to spend like 900 rosaries at least for the 2 towns, which I haven't done. And then there's a bunch of upgrades that I haven't gotten in Bellheart, I don't think. So it can be a little bit difficult purchasing everything. Okay. So next, I think I might go to Bellheart and then shop, because I don't think I've done that yet. I think I forgot about that multiple times now. So what is my easiest way to Bellheart? Let's just go to the left. The grind for souls in Castlevania is worse. Which Castlevania? The only one that I've played, aside from the Nintendo ones, is Symphony of the Night. I don't really remember grinding in that one. Although it might not help that I played Diablo 2 immediately after. And the grind between Diablo 2 and most other games is quite a different beast. Both Arya and Dawn? Okay. I need to go down. The Sorrow Duo. Okay. You have activated Stella's trap card. Castlevania mentioned. Now where's Chadwick?
Haha!
Haha.
Primpolo Casato.
Paisan, you think the early game economy is right to be very tight, but you think you should be rolling in rosaries once you're in the Citadel? That there's lots of easy farms in Act 2. The Citadel area, it is really expensive with its merchant there, but the enemies there also give you a really large amount of rosaries. I think the issue is that the spread of enemies which drops rosaries can be a little bit imbalanced. Which I don't want to say like the game is imbalanced, but I think I kind of have to admit that. Oh, he's the gambler? No, Lottie. Thanks, Laddie. What is her name? You know, this is a very durable bug. She probably has more defensive capabilities than endgame bosses. Take your aim. Spread your wings. Yeah, that was my go-to spot as well. The hallway with the really tall dudes. Because you could just absolutely bum rush the crap out of them with the Wanderer. Although you said you were a Wanderer enjoyer as well. So maybe that isn't as viable if a person isn't using that kind of crest. I don't know. Just spam abilities, I guess. Don't I have to keep going left? Yeah. Really bad at remembering where the bell location is on this side of the world. It was Hunter for you? Oh, okay. I do think the Hunter is good on them, even if you're not using the down slash tech off the sprinted run. So it's above me. Hazan, you do the room to the left of the bellway? With the rosary charm? Oh, okay. I never used the rosary charm. Maybe I should have. I'm in the wrong spot. How does that work? Because this doesn't connect in that way. I wonder if I could open this. Didn't let me grab the wall either. That's where the flea was. Curious about the decoration there. Because I didn't think that's where the bell area would be. Let's just go back to Bone Bottom. Because I'm bad. This isn't the way. Yeah, right before stream, I did open up Steam and saw the autumn sale thing, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. I need to check it out. Although there really aren't many games that I'm looking forward to buying. I don't necessarily just like window shopping. Especially when I already have enough on my backlog. Where am I going? Bell hard to buy things. You're also blanking on the bell location? I thought it was directly to the left from the Hunter's March. Maybe I just didn't follow the pathing properly. And of course it is my fault for deliberately not getting the quill, but... Oh well. Oh yeah, I never talked to Frey at all, huh? What am I doing? Could unlock more things now. Don't really care about weapons. Trying to remember if I poisoned myself with the brew. I think I do, don't I? Yeah. Oh, this would be nice with the poison thing. I want to keep this on and try to justify it by saying poison's different than fire. So I will, because I can. Okay, now that all of that is clear, I guess it is time to go back to the Wormways. So I should have unlocked the Shellwood spots. Paisan, you'd like to get a few indies on sale, but you're not having a ton of time for gaming for a few weeks and you have a backlog. Too many games, so little time. You don't poison yourself, it gives you a stink cloud around you to poison foes. Oh, is that how that one works? Okay, so I poisoned myself with the alien mask plasmoid stuff. Meow already has a stink cloud around you? Around himself, I guess I should syntax properly. Could go visit the doctor, but that's annoying. You don't need the lore. Lunar's also got the backlog to go through as well. Don't we all? Right, what is everybody's next backlog game, if you have one? You just punched the crap out of me! Hey Chadwick, how's it going? Is there anything I need to do here? Probably. I know we have the crafts medal that I forgot the one time. That, I think, is the next room over. That just swings me down to the bottom. Oh, I don't have the Wanderer. I was about to try to pogo off that dude, but I would have essentially just YOLO'd myself into that cliff. Shot is a strat, but not necessarily the strat that I was going for. Can't do the pin stuff at all yet, I think. So let's go visit Shakira. Paisan, you've got Hades 2. Lunar has the new Silent Hill, but Silksong Fever's getting in the way. Nice. Logos says Hades 2 is good. Oh yeah, Logos, did you decide on the next game you wanted to play? Chaddock still needs to play Ninja Gaiden 1 and 3. He's played 1 and doesn't want to play 3, but they're both in your possession. But now you also have the Mega Man Zero collection to work through. Chadwick, you got pizza? Did you bring enough to share? And also what flavor? Don't answer that. I don't need to know this.
You don't know it.
You're not gonna get more lore here without buying everything in her shop. Let's buy the Bellway pin thing, because that one's probably going to actually help me. Silent Hill F is too demanding on your PC. Understandable. I was trying to play a little bit of Path of Exile 2 earlier today, and I think I've discovered a full-on performance snafu with one of the monster mods that I got on a minion, a companion, because I went from having 80 FPS-ish, 70 to 80 normally, down into the single digits when I had this companion out. I think there's like too many calculations going on under the hood, because I don't think the devs intended the players to have the mods on the player side, so having a crap ton of calculations go against a bunch of enemies as opposed to one individual player and or their minions is just absolutely killing my performance, so I put that one on the bench and sent in a bug report. Luna, your PC's letting you know you need to move on from AM4 already. Logos, you're playing Chronos The New Dawn now? You tried Silent Hill F, but it's too demanding. Okay, I read that one. Okay. I missed the first one. In time, even these great steps will be swept away by the sands. Nothing is immovable. That's pretty cool. Paisan, you have yet to find a game that can't run on your PC. Hopefully it stays that way for a while. Oh man, you must have gotten a pretty good upgrade recently then. Honestly, I think of PC upgrades like that one meme about like thinking about X, actually doing X. The girl like looking happy in the first picture and then like sobbing in the second one. Like, it's always exciting getting new hardware and being able to test what you can do with it. But God, after the last time I got a new computer, it just really drove home to me how set I am in my ways about how I like my computer to be organized and how absolute garbage Microsoft is at letting us facilitate things our own way. And for anybody who's like, oh, this dude just being an old man yelling at a cloud, yes, but to give a little bit of perspective, I like to have a quick bar on my taskbar. That thing from circa Windows XP. I don't remember if Vista still had it, but Vista sucked. Hey, Platinum Chip, welcome back. Oh, Sherma's here. Paisan, you just built it with new generation parts, so you'd hope it could run everything?
Cadestre.
Little pilgrim, do you sleep? Hoy there! I was looking for somewhere to rest my weary shell and found this cozy station.
Magina Fora.
These lands are dangerous. I had thought perhaps some harm had come to you. Harm? Oh, Red Maiden, have faith. No harm can come to us on this holy ascent. We only need to keep our gaze upwards. Isn't this all so terribly grand? The great stone steps, the winds lifting us up like the voices of a choir, and just beyond it all is our pilgrimage's end. The great citadel at last. You see this idol before us, Red Maiden? I have passed its like before. They mark our pilgrimage well. If we sing to it, a miraculous shrine will rise from the ground, and we will have a place to rest. Such a wonder.
Caspin?
It is not song that rouses the shrine, but payment and rosaries. Without rosaries, the shrine remains hidden. I have encountered similar constructs on Farloom's paths. This kingdom does not grant rest lightly. Fear not, Red Maiden. This shrine will surely rise for us. We only need to patiently wish for it. Best NPC unironically. Gotta insert 40 bones. Lunar, you rushed to get his wish done as soon as it popped up. Ah, the shining bench has risen for us. Farloom's kindness to we pilgrims is inexhaustible. Please rest, Red Maiden, and fear not. Our kingdom watches over us all. Aren't those solemn judge bugs so nice? They do not speak or sing, but I sense great wisdom behind their gleaming gazes.
Yanara.
Beware them, little one. Wise or not, their judgments are often followed by violence. Many of your fellow pilgrims have fallen to them on these great steps. Oh? But even the fallen will sometimes stand again, and all pilgrimages will be completed, yes? That's how I've heard it. The great citadel is so close, I can hear the voices of our brother and sister pilgrims calling out to us. You say it's the GPUs that get old so fast? It's the GPUs that get sold so fast, thanks to the crypto bros. It does really seem like we've currently hit a pretty big bottleneck in terms of CPU and GPU progression. Which is kind of surprising. And it's, you know what is down here? I don't remember if, I mean, I'm sure I must have checked this place out before events happened. But I don't remember what was in this room, if anything at all. Brother, what the hell are you sitting on? Oh, this is the dice dude. Oh, I don't even really remember. Here you go. Come on. There you go.
Tamiyoyan.
Oh, wait, maybe he was already dead. Maybe I should have read this. Yeah, that's probably why I have no idea who Lumble is. It takes a lot of luck and a lot of faith to make it this far. Though I'm sure I don't need to tell you that. While we rest for the journey ahead, care to test your luck with a game of dice? You know how to play, I trust.
Benifrey.
I'm sure I can grasp the rules quickly enough, sir. What is the wager? A bead of rosaries on each roll. What say you? Sound fair? Let our worries roll away with the dice. Nope, not AFK. Just trolling you guys. Alright, time to roll. Oh, sorry, did I say roll? I meant troll. I just realized I forgot my water in the other room. I was gonna hydrate at this moment. I goofed. Alright, and away we know. It's kind of funny that they don't care how long you do this. So there could be a reward if you just hold X for an hour. I lost 4. Do I always lose 4? Is it because they're his lucky dice? Probably. That would not surprise me. I wasn't trying to start. He cheating. Buttered toast. Chadwick, you're a big fan of Ed, Ed, and Eddie? You son of a shepherd? Because you share yourself? I don't know. Couldn't catch him that time. Should I even go this way now? Probably not. Yeah, let's not deal with the sands of crack till later. Although, we could get the Volt thingy, but I already used that a lot, so. You and your buddy Plank tune in every night. Have you guys ever seen that video of that girl streamer getting really sad that apparently whenever she goes AFK, she would leave a copy of Planky out, and then she was upset that whenever she would come back from being AFK and put Planky away, she would lose a bunch of viewers. So she's like, why do you guys prefer a plank of wood over me? Because that clip's funny to me. Wait a second. I need to be at full health, don't I? Hey, Ghost Toast, how's it going? Be careful, Chadwick's eating some of your brethren there. My day is going pretty well. How about yours? Wait a second, I almost forgot it again. They almost got me twice with the same trick. Your toast is back from beyond the grave. Don't! That was inexcusable. That's also inexcusable. And I'll need to pay a little bit more attention, especially since I don't have access to this rest point. So maybe I should try to go up to the Sands of Carrot now. Although, it's probably more difficult to do that than it would be to deal with the judge. Okay, I'm gonna die. Okay, you know, let's just restart. I'm too used to having the double jump. The run back where you don't have to fight anything. It's really not as bad as the internet seems to think. Oh no, I know it's not that bad. I just realized halfway through that I should be playing a little bit more carefully. What have I gotten myself into? And then it might also be a little bit good for me to farm up a tiny bit of silk for the boss encounter. The internet thinks? Yep, you know how the internet is. Mantis Lords and Soul Master were way longer than this. Were they? I don't remember Soul Masters being bad. Nor the Mantis Lords. Okay, so I do have 5 bells. The gate! The gate! Oh, the grand gate to the Citadel stands before us. We are so close. Oh, mighty ones beyond the gate, we beg you! Open the way and let we poor, insignificant little pilgrims crawl into the light.
Mio fine?
I see no gatekeepers to heed your plea, pilgrim. Though I too seek entry to the Citadel. Have you heard of a means to open this gateway? Ah, weapons blunt it not. No holes for keys. 'Tis the bells, they say. The holy bells upon the path that open the way.
Da, finestra.
On my journey up, I passed many large bells housed in old shrines. Each I have struck awake, yet still this gate stays closed. What other task must be done to see us pass beyond? The bells are rung? Then the sacred threshold may now be crossed, for the final task is simple. Only music, played fair and true. Music shall attune the bells and see the gate descend. It must be you to lead us, sister. You who brought this blessing. Play or sing and we shall follow. So Ghost, you're stuck on fighting Widow in Bellheart. I really enjoy that fight. Would you like any advice for it? Are you stuck on a specific part? Because the one bit of advice that I have pertains to a certain mechanic. But once you kind of understand how it works, it becomes a little bit more manageable, I think. You keep getting to the last stage and dying. That tracks. Makes sense. I'm already coming. Move, guys. He's gonna get you. She's gonna get you. She cheating. Alright, I was trying to like prevent her from killing my boys. That took a lot of stupid damage. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I was way too close to that. She got me fair and square. Okay. So I definitely feel like that strat will work even with the hunter. Could have just had Sherma open the gate with a song? Oh no. No, 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 absolutely not. Because Sherma would get caught in the crossfire. So, actually I could use that dude to form up a little bit of the silk beforehand, I suppose. You just can't keep track of all the bells being thrown around and Widow at the same time? Yes, sir. Yeah, if you would like advice on that spot specifically, that is my, the part that I was going to give advice on. Otherwise, I don't want to potentially backseat you if you're not interested in. Hey, Just CFins157, welcome on into the stream. Any tips on how to beat Phantom? Honestly, I don't remember the Phantom fight super well, other than just enjoying it being a bit difficult. I used thumbtacks. I don't remember where to get them anymore, and they were really effective in that fight. And I think I also had the polyparts at that point, so I made them poison thumbtacks, and it just helped stagger him a little bit in some of the phases. So I didn't have the most finesse when fighting him, unfortunately. Toast says yes, please. Okay, so when you're in the second phase with Widow, she will drop the bells down vertically, but it seems like that's one attack. What it actually is, it's a multi-faceted attack. So instead of facing like one wave of bells, she's actually going to send 3 waves of bells. So if she drops them down vertically, there will be 2 more diagonal waves which follow it, which wasn't super obvious to me when I was first fighting her. And I had understood, like I figured it out the time that I beat her. And then on this playthrough, it's definitely the case. Now, what I said with there being like the first vertical ones, I don't remember if that's 100% accurate, but the long story short is it's not just one bell attack, it's like a series of 2 or 3 bell attacks. So as long as you have that in your head to begin with, it'll be a little bit easier to keep track of, rather than just trying to deal with everything all at once. See, Fins, it's unfortunate you don't know where to get the darts. So if you're in Phantom Town, where did I get the tacks? The tacks aren't that big of a deal. I'm sorry, I don't remember the Phantom fight as well as I'd like. No, you don't need the boomerang. Oh, Galamoth used the boomerang, okay. But she got me. That was dumb. Wow, I took 2 points of that. Dumb. I still don't understand the moves segments. Okay, we're getting there. Can I break it? I can. Oh, that explains the contact damage. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. Or that, apparently. It sucks to suck us. Okay. Judge gets her revenge because I one-shot her my first time around. Damn it. That sucked. Time to just go back. Oh, he's sleeping? Does his dialogue change? Mm-hmm. Oh, hi again. I hadn't meant to chop off like that. It's hard to stay awake in such a cozy place, isn't it? Okay. Ghost, you only have the darts, the Reaper and Hunter Crest, Threadstorm, and Silk Spear. We'll definitely be able to beat Widow with those tools. Widow's a good fight. Just once you understand the gimmick in the second phase, she becomes a lot easier to manage, I think, at least. So knowledge is power. Okay, so that's the shot. I see. I don't think I need to land on that bell. I did have the wind boost to me there, but it's okay. Have I beat the Phantom? Yes. So this is my second playthrough, although I have not beaten Phantom on this playthrough. I actually don't remember what the prize was. Well, I kind of do, but I don't remember if you get something directly from Phantom. You do progress the game after beating Phantom. Damn it, I got hit twice for that. That's what I get for being greedy. How did I go in there? She's entering. Now we're in phase 2. I'm way too close. I'm gonna die. Okay. Too greedy. Didn't know how long that lasted. So, okay. Now I feel comfortable enough that I think I can beat her this time around. Which I know seems like a big talk after Blue's performances. But now that I kind of know what to watch out for, it'll be a game changer. Sweet. Oh, that's true. You get the parry. Expecting that. Oh, that was really low. Damn. Double damage. Triple damage. I'm gonna die. Alright, really poor positioning there. So probably just need to stop being as aggressive, but what fun is that? Oh, this is the wrong spot, damn it. Why not use a Magma Bell? Reduce 1 HP instead of 2. I don't have the Magma Bell on this character. And because I one-shot her my first time around, I kind of wanted to just see what this boss is actually like when you come here at the appropriate level and time. Almost walk back into it. How did I get hit by that? Ooh, that was really lucky, honestly. It's too close. I am too close. Huh. I don't think I've seen that. So I'm out of those. I probably should have gotten into that. You can see her. No! No! I was trying to stop myself, but I didn't. I almost had her right then. Galamos, Sofia Vergara just tried to sell you a mobile game in an ad. Well, surely if she says the game is good, it must be, right? Everybody knows super gamer star Sofia Vergara. This is the run, never mind. Oh no. I should have used my Silksong before I picked that up. I thought she was doing I guess I'm really bad at reading those two attacks specifically. Walked into her again. That sucks. Man. I did not try to double jump that. That sucks. That was too close to her. I think I just need to stay close and then jump after. Although I think I've gotten hit by her while I'm close to her. I just don't want to have to stand back passively and try to discern whether or not she's throwing it or spinning it. It's fine though, I'm enjoying the fight. Why am I going the wrong way now? Don't be rushed, take my time. That's the issue. My time is rushing. Sofia Vergara loves Ace Combat. Posts about it all the time. She must, huh? Could also cheat a bit more and rely on the tools, but I'm enjoying the actual combat. No comments. No comments. You did a hit and run strat with that boss? I probably should adopt a hit and run strat with the Hunter's Crest specifically. Because I guarantee you I'd probably just mop the floor with it if I was still using the Wanderer. With what I'm doing now. But the hunter can't go fast. Alright, so I didn't stay in the air long enough. Oh, okay. I thought I was about to get that. I was gonna use my tool, but then I'm like, this run is not worth my shards. Although I never use my shards anyway, so why don't I? Well. This contact damage though, that do be kind of rough. Okay, I didn't. Damn. That's a little bit unfortunate. That was fair. I'm not too salty about that. Wait, is Discord going down for mobile users right now? That's not good. She does sound like Chakra. Didn't somebody say the other night on stream that Chakra does like half the voices for the characters? So very well could be her. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'll be a little bit more patient at the beginning for her to make her first move. Because of that one. What the hell? Okay, I picked the wrong thing. I was trying to do my other move. Oh man, that contact damage? Like I was fine and then I wasn't. Which I mean, is kind of always the case, but that's dirty. I didn't. I thought she was throwing it. I was throwing it. Lauren Kupowitz. It's the same VA for the judge and Chakra. Stella, you had to uninstall and reinstall Discord. So, at least with Discord, it's not one of the things where you have to customize it so much to get it to work. That's still kind of annoying though. Hey Hilko, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. You actually get to see me getting bodied by a boss. Because I'm too impatient for my own good. Man, now she put herself in the perfect position for that first attack, but I want to save this soul. Jump, I dare you. You ain't gonna do it. Oh, I need to play better. I was holding left, but it actually dashed me to the right. Like, if you look at my thumb right now, it is still holding left. That's so annoying. Okay, so I had to let go of left to start moving. Oh, yeah. Kind of wish I had the... Well, I wouldn't have used it even if I had it. I was going to say the spider claw thingy so I could have scuttled backwards after that. Man, that was truly unfortunate. See, I'm a little bit more disappointed in that kind of death than just getting scraped by my own lack of skill. Because that I can take the L on. Which I'm not blaming the game, I'm kind of just blaming a fluke. You gotta go fast, Seafins. That was not what I meant to do, but it was fine. Yeah, welcome to that. It's probably bad time. Yep. Damn it. I should have known what that attack was. I should have walked that instead of dashing it. Okay. That one is definitely my fault. Cool. I'm enjoying this, actually getting to see the last judge be a challenge. It's weird only having these things deal 1 point of damage, though. Seafins, you're gonna take a break from the game so far. Battling bosses is a hard time to read. Many attempts to get the hang of it. For me, that's kind of one of the parts that I enjoy the most. The little bit of the dance between what the boss is doing and what I'm doing, and then kind of just incrementally improving my execution. The only bad thing about the judge in particular is that it's really difficult to tell the difference between when she'll do the ranged attack versus the close melee thing, which is probably more of a distance thing. I'll need to pay more attention to see if she uses it. Fudge. If she uses that ranged attack. Damn it, right after I'd farmed everything. When I am close to her or not. Galamoth has to take several breaks when he gets stuck on the bosses. What are we doing? Okay, so she did that when I was kind of far away, surprisingly. Damn, I was too fast. got me pretty good. Damn. Okay, so I should have jumped. Yeah, I should have just jumped and pogoed. I thought I could be greedy, hit her on the ground, then jump and heal while that effect was still going on. So at least that was a decision-making L. Lunar, you usually go to sleep when you get stuck? Because you play at night. For me, it's persevere, unless it's actually too late and then I need to go to bed. But it's really rare that I kind of quit anything in the middle of it. Seafins, you're not going to attempt to get the Beast Crest? 2 hours straight not being able to beat the boss is torture? Man, maybe I should have fought the Savage Beast Fly in this playthrough. Wilco, you've not seen it happen on stream? There has been like a boss or two where I've had to quit before truly ending it. God, what am I doing? Okay, so there really was no difference with the distance. Which I didn't think there was. I was just wondering if it was a me issue not paying enough attention to the boss, which I mean, that is still an issue, don't get me wrong, but... She used the ranged attack well up close. Got him. Alright. The worst part is, like, right now I actually feel my focus returning to properly deal with the fight. The Beast Fly is still waiting for you, Hoko. Poor guy. Okay, I misread that one. Just phasing. That was actually really lucky. Damn it. Whew. No! That was the dumbest thing. So it's a little bit delayed, I think, the second time around. Or on the second phase, I should say. My greed! Okay. I thought she was going to stop her jump shorter because I was so close to her. I expected her to go on me rather than a set distance. Man, I had that one pretty close. That was really good. Okay. So at least I know she doesn't stop her jump thing short to get me. I can definitely work with that. Hilko, you're going to be honorable and not use all your tools. It might get voided out. I'm not sure. Damn it, that's my fault. I was too close. Oh, she backs up before she throws it. Okay. I see. Why am I so damn slow to realize this stuff sometimes? That sucks. Yeah, she always does that coming out of this. knew it! I knew it, and I still did it. Why can't I heal? Because I don't have enough to heal. That's why I can't heal. Just step forward. Okay. Okay, I totally understand the difference between those two moves now. Because sometimes I didn't know if she was just moving around in neutral just to have a bit of a random loop going on. She still might, but at least I understand that one. Hey Megas, nice to see you again. You just beat Silksong? Congratulations, brother. How did you enjoy it? You're gonna try the Twisted Child ending? That's what I'm doing right now, actually. I mean, I'm not there yet. But I'm also going through the game the route that I did not go the first time around. Just to have a bit of a different experience. Top 10 game for you? Nice. No! I recognized it. That was dumb of me. I should have known better. I jumped in that hole. I'm way too close, I'm gonna die. Okay. Alright, I'm slowing down. That sucks. That was a little bit tragic, and that was just dumb. Thought I had enough time. Okay, so there's 4 waves of that, not 3. Galmoth, it's top 5 for you, maybe even top 3. Tragic's the word. I probably could have just beat her if I kept staying aggressive at the end then. That was silly. Silly song. Oh, so I'm actually out of shards. Hey, it's finally happened, watch. I guess that explains why I only had the 1 charge on that one fight. I was a little bit confused by it. Oh, I thought I had it. Okay. Oh wait, she didn't hop back that time. My reads are wrong. I should have done better than that. Damn. That's so weird. Whew. Just play better. That's all you gotta do. Oh man, I thought I almost jumped into that. We got this. It's on lock. Just like that. The curse of this streamer. Okay. The duo hit. What was the hitbox even? So, she got me on pulling her mace back to her. Her flail, rather. So she hit me in the first one because I was just out of position, and then the second one, I just choked. Does the twirl start right at her body? Yeah, it does. So there is no like opening between her and her flail when you're inside of it. It hits all of the stuff on the inside. Oh, I think that's what I did. I think I clanked her a lot my first time fighting. Damn it. I was out of position super badly for that. Whew. Like the 4-waver, and then she rests. Damn. Oh, I almost did it again. Whew, she almost got me. She's cheating. But so am I. I thought she was doing the other one. Okay. Actually, that worked out perfectly. Okay. Are you joking me? Okay, I didn't know that. Run. The chat delay got you. It's fine. I'm not upset about that. I'm a little bit surprised, but not upset. I did it on purpose, guys. It's for the content, y'all. No, they can spoil me now, Hilko. Because I've already beaten the game. That's kind of my policy on a first playthrough. I want it to be as blind as possible, and then on subsequent ones, it doesn't matter as much to me. To be honest, you forgot about that? No, it's fine. I appreciate the looking out. Oh, you actually have to do the whole fight over again. Wow, okay, that's actually quite surprising. I'm still not salty, I probably should be, but like I said, I am enjoying the fights. We can prove it was a skill, baby. Oh man. Oh, I thought she was gonna keep going. Damn it. Man, she just played me like a fiddle right then. Damn it, I knew what that one was as well. I'm just trying to not waste my buff while I have it. But now I'm getting wasted because of the buff while I have it. Oh, we masked up. I'm gonna die. I should have jumped. Alright guys, that one win was a fluke. It has been confirmed. I am bad. You're still really starting to wonder if the other path is not the intended one? Do you mean is the intended one? I like the boss so much I had to fight him again? Exactly. No. So, I definitely could have moved away from the second explosion, but I was not expecting the second explosion. The first one was warranted, it felt like. And then I was just not worried at that moment, and then another explosion happened and it got me. You thought we left the flukes in Hollow Knight 1? Ah, you got me. Yeah. Canonically, Hornet has to go the other way because it's the Sinner's Rise, and he ain't no believer. Ooh, I was a little bit scared about that. Damn! That was just a terrible place to break her. Huh. I don't know what to do right now. Damn. It didn't jump quickly enough. It's like whatever progress I make sometimes, I can swiftly undo. I knew that one, and I still went for it. Whew. Wait, I almost did the same thing. She gonna get me? First try, baby. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Okay, I can see why people would think the Lost Judge is pretty difficult, but she didn't actually feel unfair, especially if you just kind of slow down and do the hit and run strat. Granted, if you're a player that doesn't like the hit and run strat, it will be a little bit more difficult, but to me, it's still a fun fight. Her moves are pretty well telegraphed. Act 2, Citadel of Song. Steel Soul run complete? But not really, though. Oh, there's a button here. Oh, and Galamoth, you thought you got soft locked here because you couldn't jump up there and you didn't hit it? May guess you'll never do Steel Soul. I probably wouldn't either. Just because I am not patient enough to play that way. Oh, it locks me in. No, I didn't hit up. It's gonna break. Are we active on Discord? Yes, although I should warn you guys that my Discord is really heavily involved in Soulsborne lore and Elden Ring lore. So it's kind of primarily focused on that, but we do have like a general chat and things like stream feedback if you want to give that as well. And everybody's welcome to join. We like to talk about video games and stuff as well. Okay, you subbed to me for Elden Ring? Okay, sweet. Yeah, no, our Discord is pretty active. It's not one of those ones where nobody posts for a month at a time. No, we have many posts per day. Some days it's just super active. And then other days it could be a little bit slower, but nothing wrong with that. You'd love to share your Elden Ring photography? Nice. Yeah, I've got a ridiculous amount of Elden Ring pictures for the lore theorizing and footage. Oh yeah, these dudes are going to be really rough until I get a weapon upgrade. Which I don't know if I should go for the oil or not. Wasn't actually trying to go up right then. Squidward is the map. Yeah, the Elden Ring lore has died down a bit. We still talk about it pretty often, but not as much as we had in the heyday. I do think Night Rain has slowed us down a bit as well. Bone scroll. It's more active than other non-schizo lore discords. And I'm also not one of those content creators that doesn't interact with their community as well. So I am also pretty damn active on there. Of course I'm biased, but I think it's got a pretty good environment going on for itself. You love Jack the Mimic? He's super nice and his Discord's very chill. Oh, that's funny because I have huge issues with him that I'll say are personal, but to each their own. Probably should not be fighting this dude. Story of my life. Jack just has more eyes on the inside. No, I think Jack is very deliberately just trying to make content rather than like truly coherent lore theories. And if you interact with him like on his Discord and whatnot, you might find a pattern where the ways that he answers questions is encouraging his viewers to just watch his videos rather than giving direct answers to things, which would take like 3 minutes to reply. That hasn't been your experience? Maybe he's changed. Well, maybe, because I kind of called him out on that. But that was a long time ago at this point. Loam. How can I save you, brother? At ease, large one. I am no danger to you.
Buenera.
Feel so bad for that guy. He's such a nice little dude. All these poor little kind-hearted pilgrims just being exploited by these people. Chadwick will say that there's a... Oops. Chadwick, you'll say there's a whoops. There's a non-zero chance that my Discord will pretty quickly correct you or answer a question to a fairly high degree of accuracy and little snark if you have lore theories. Yeah. I do try to reduce the snark, especially toward, or I try to reduce others' snark, especially to newer members. Because it's not really fun having people crap on you if you have like legitimate questions, or if there's just like a little bit of a blind spot in your knowledge because the games require such a huge time investment to be aware of everything within them. And sometimes to have a moderate Discord, you've got to moderate for better and worse, but mostly for better. Damn. I didn't see the way he was throwing that because of the environment. Does this break? No, the other ones do. You just went away for a moment and you missed that I beat it? Oh, sorry, bro. I was just waiting for you to go away to stop pretending. We got some real eggheads on there. It's true. It's me, guys. I'm the eggheads. Bold words coming from a man whose head probably resembles the egg the most out of the Chadwick. See, I don't know if I should just try and rush to the boss. Well, yeah, I'm not really going to be using tools or anything. I guess the only thing that I should really be focusing on is mask fragments or something like that. But the good news is about that is I don't remember where a damn thing in this game is. At least collection-wise. Hey Mao, welcome back in. And hey Nightbot, thanks for reminding me to hydrate. Guys, I'm going to go AFK for like a couple minutes just to grab my water in the other room and drink it. So be right back. There we go. Now what did I did? I pogoed and then I dashed and then I jumped. Okay, yeah. Oh, I don't even need to pogo at all. Okay. That's a lot easier than I thought. That's a lot easier than I thought. There's no way for me to dodge that at that point. Damn it. Okay, yeah, I can pogo. Let me heal up. That's silly of me. I don't know if pogoing will help after all. I'll do it as a last resort. Damn it! Okay. So that, I just need to get my timing better. I'm scared, y'all. Okay, we made it. Can't wait till the next section to end me. Alright, I am back. So Mal, you ask how's it going? Trying to find more secrets or just playing more for the sake of it? A little bit of A and a little bit of B. I need to get the Greyroot ending, so I figured why not do the playthrough going the other routes that I didn't go the first time around, and then get that other ending that I didn't get as well. This music still instills you with Dread Galamoth? You wanted to watch the Path of Pain run? I do have all of my highlights, which are my Be Right Back screen, posted on a video on my channel, which nobody watched because the algorithm doesn't know how to curate that kind of thing for people who play Elden Ring specifically. What is this bug? There's like a bug on my light. It almost looks like a weevil or something. Which doesn't make sense. Yes, Chadwick, you heard weevil. Hornet entered in real life. I can't go this way yet. Oh, okay, I guess that explains why it's closed, because I went in from the back route? Interesting how much the levels require progression from either side of the route. Really does not surprise me that it took them so long to make the game with that in mind. So this might only take me to Terminus. Oh yeah, we have to insert rosaries for each of these. Hell yeah, Stella. It's October, y'all. Spooktober's here. I didn't get got. That was a fluke, though. I should have gotten got. Oh no, we have an arena here, don't we? Walked into that. Oh no! Damn, I forgot how many waves there were. I thought this was a longer one. That was pretty lucky. I mean, that was all skill, baby. Second try. I'm attempting to do steal mode after this run. No. Did you see how many attempts it took me to get the last judge down? I don't have the patience to play a Steel Soul run. If I did do a Steel Soul run, I would need to be very deliberate with it. So yeah, only to Terminus. In Act 1, what is the least favorite place to visit? For me, it's not so much a place as much as it is a time. Wait, what the hell? This was a one-way? Remember when I gloated that I made it? I could save scum, that's true, but I feel like that goes against the intended purpose of the run. It's like, are you more worried about the achievement or the achievement? It's legal to die. Of course. Yeah, it becomes two-way later. Well, the reason why I didn't know that is because I went that way my first time around. So I'd only ever seen it as a two-way the first playthrough. Trying to think of the way to proceed then. Guess we have to go the white ward route. Maybe that's why Terminus is here. To give you a safety point from here specifically. I guess, and the final area. Oh, we just go up to the top left, duh, and then that'll bring us in the coral chambers. I thought maybe I should check out. What do you call it? White ward spot. Didn't I just check this out? Tempting to get Trobios Quill? Yeah, may as well. Oh wait, I can't do this from this direction. That's why I didn't do it. Okay. I was like, yeah. Let's do that White Ward Gauntlet thing. And then I was like, wait a second. Why didn't I do it? That means I couldn't have done it. What color do I want to get? I'm not sure. So what the hell just hit me? Did he throw something? Oh, I almost jumped into that. I'm gonna die now. Oh no, not the flying guy. I did not have a safe spot to move right then. I should have rested at the other spot. I forgot about that. Oh, I guess I'd have to go for the red one, because if this is a Greyroot run, I'm not going to get the purple one. Although the purple one sounds conceptually cooler. I don't know why that dude was facing that way. And they take 4 hits to kill. Okay, that was it. So I could have just used my ability. I didn't remember how many waves there were, otherwise I would have spammed that the first time around. Enemies over here. That's what I get for hesitating. Some might even say a hesitation is defeat. Stupid less wings. We could make it. I actually don't know how much of the world's closed off. I was gonna say we could beeline it to Trobio, but that might not actually be true. I also haven't seen Garmond at all yet this playthrough. Which I don't remember if he showed up in The Sinner's Rise in Act 1 or Act 2 when I did it the first time around. How come there's no enemies? This is tripping me out. That doesn't open from this side. Map of the Citadel, yep. So it looks like these are in multiple areas? Oh no, Coral Chambers is its own spot. Okay. So we're gonna get a boss or something? I wonder why there's so few enemies. I think I must have triggered some event the first time around that changed things, but I wasn't paying super close attention to it. Just half expecting another gauntlet to randomly... Oh, there's a lace fight? What's this? The little spider climbs so high, here to stand a quiver at our startling citadel.
Fadastama.
Pale child, you return only to mock? Neither you nor your land have proven my match. This sleeping citadel shall be no different. Spider dear, why must you remain so distressingly optimistic? The power that waits above you cannot conceive. Her who would snuff that hope with barely a glance.
Cadestre.
Fool child, you still think me blind to the form of your liege, having come this far? This land's grandeur, the devotion of its bugs, and the curse that befalls them. The signs are clear.
That's fine.
Your kingdom is in the thrall of a creature beyond bug, one of that higher caste. Whatever its desire for my silk and my shell, it shall find I'm quite attached to both. Marvelous! So the spider knows something of fathomless beings and still hopes to stand against one. A god! Where do you hide this boundless strength you claim, spider? I've watched your struggle towards us. Yours is a painful, broken trek. One needs grace to stand before the divine. I wonder if her dialogue here is a little bit different for a Steel Soul run when you don't die at all. You don't break.
Vienta!
Then best you keep watching, child. I found those who claim themselves a god can rarely match the title. And experience tells me even gods can fall. Okay. So that dialogue is very similar to... Ah, that explains things. That dialogue is then very similar to when you meet Lace here for the first time. Hopefully the Greyroot pogo isn't garbage. Let's get the rest point here. Wait, it doesn't matter if we get the rest point. Well, it kind of does, but doesn't exactly. Butch. Oh, cool. There's a little bit of a silk blocking the door. I can't go that way, so I guess we'll go up here. The question is, should I rush getting the Greyroot and or just trying to get the ending, or should I just explore a bunch, get many mask fragments, the weapon upgrade? Or whatnot. Oh, so this brings me back down to the under ropes, right? Okay, no, this is the straight shot. Isn't it just the initial Hunter Pogo? I don't remember. I don't think it was. I know it has a little bit longer reach than the Wanderer at the very least. Okay, so you can't even go out this way. Interesting. So you have to go through the mist to meet the dude? Unless... we might actually have some alternative ways. Don't know how available they are. That'll be interesting to see. Okay, we don't have guys here yet. Maybe that happens only after Toblerone. It's a bit of a different experience coming through here when you know everything. Forgot about this. So much for me knowing everything, huh? I was like, there's no rest spot there. Ah, this is where you get that key. Okay. Still a little bit surprised you didn't need that one, or to use like a skill to break it open. Like when you found the Bell Guardian.
Ghetto. Oh, cacho.
Yeah.
Sagrado.
This one does not actually look like a snail to me. Not even like an Omastar. We're at the farm? Yeah. They're coming to get me. I don't really even think that's a shortcut. I don't know why. Oh, we get to one of the coolest fights in the game. I just remembered. Alright, get ready for peak. Oh yeah, I have the hunter logo. Oops, look at that. Uh-oh. The music changed with it. He can't do the attack. You got me. Poor Grey Prince. Green Prince. I really like that fight. I just wish it was a little bit rougher. Which I guess maybe you could say that the Green Prince encounter kind of builds on it. I don't remember the Green Prince being that much more difficult though. Sad dancing noises, yeah. Alright, so next I'll save it in the Cogwork Core area. Brother, let me go in. Thank you. Cogwork Core map. Okay, that's what that was. Couldn't remember what it was. I do like the little environmental thing that makes this area work. The Green Prince Tornado is the only thing added. So next I may as well get the ventricle to the left and then teleport on over to Toblerone. I can't do that yet. Although I could go for the hook shot. Wait, there's a mask in this area? Okay. I'm assuming that's the one all the way at the bottom. Nope. Mask is higher up. That's one. Oh! For some reason I thought he would have stayed on the platform. There we go. So did we just climb the wall? Don't remember that one. Probably have to come inside from the Cogwork Core. Where's the all? The all is over here. How funny would it be if we could throw the grenade at it to get it early? I guess I may as well initiate the quest now.
Hasbin?
The glass is too strong. My nail's too blunt.
Da, Fenestra.
Mossberry stew, vintage nectar, courier's rasher, crust nut, pickled muck maggots. The last two are going to be the most difficult to get, I think. I actually didn't want to go this way yet. Although, I probably should go this way. No, I could go to the White Word. Hornet has too much honor to just take the oil by force, maybe. Because it is interesting that... What do you call it? No, I'm going to go unlock the top left area first. But I don't remember what I was saying right before that. Oh yeah, that the catastrophe breaks open the container, allegedly. I don't know if that's true or not. That's what I've been told, so don't have any reason to disbelieve it just yet. That is enough to break open the thing, so maybe you could say the area fell on it, I don't know. But Hornet's pogoing off of it at full force is not enough to break it. Can I pogo off of those walls with the hunter? Probably not, huh? Whoops. Damn, I'm not trying to actually downward strike. Damn it. Well, that was a terrible attempt at a pogo. Lunar, you love the Choral Chambers soundtrack? Okay, I can. So we can't go up there until we get the upgrade anyway. Forgot about that. Somehow. Oh, he's here now. Cool. He scared the crap out of me. That's why I messed up my jump. That's all his fault. Grow, a fellow warrior braves this blighted place. Know you stand before the honored knights Garmond and brave companion Zaza. Together, Zaza and I are wishbound to scale this citadel and vanquish the horrors at its heart.
Regina Fora.
Oh, wishbound. Okay, interesting. What's the story, wishbound? Then good luck to you, Sir Bug. It is heartening to meet another of sound mind and fortitude enough to fight back against the many haunted husks. Oi, never ending these unnatural opponents. The Citadel seems its twisted source, and honor decrees you must fight on until we rid the heart of its decay. Okay. Look at his mustache. It's too late, I ran away. So I've heard a rumor, I have not looked into whether or not this has been confirmed or anything, that you might be able to save, I think, Garmond in Act 3, if you aren't bad and kill the void thingies in each area, I think in like 30 minutes or something, which sounds too short of a time for as much ground as you need to cover. Wait, is there no ventricle over here? This is probably down to the left if there was a down to the left. I don't think there was. So I'm just tripping out, aren't I? It sounds like a silk post? Maybe. But I could believe those things infecting the world and eventually getting him in as well. And I guess if it hasn't been shared more since that time I first saw the post, then it might be fake after all. This goes there. Okay, yeah. Now we just go all the way down into the right. Even the VA said he doesn't think there's a way. Oh, okay. So then I got silk posted. I didn't see the silk post tag on that post, which doesn't mean it didn't exist. But it was also when I was still playing through the game, so I just saw the title and said a certain NPC. I didn't read it fully. So it could have just all been Bologna. He died so Sherma could live. Well, he didn't have to go exploring the world. He could have just stayed behind in Songclave. Oh, I still need the surgery key. Maybe I think we might get it at the end of this area or something like that. Either way, this will funnel us toward the claw gripper. Not the actual claw grip, but the hook shot. I guess I'll just call it the hook shot. I really like the music here, and the vibes are so reminiscent of the orphanage in Bloodborne. There's like a deliberate nod to that game. I do remember we have a bit of a gauntlet. This isn't it. Wait, I need those actually. Here we go. How old? How long? The silk, all for the silk. I think I did that the first time as well. Damn, I was trying to catch him off guard. He caught me off guard. Isn't the gauntlet only for Sherma's quest? I was talking about that dude specifically. But yes, that gauntlet, the actual gauntlet, is part of Sherma's quest. It's also interesting coming back through this spot the second time around, because it really felt optional my first time. But now that I understand that the hook shot is beyond here, I see how much it's not. White orb. So that's what takes us to the underworks spot that we'll need to get to eventually. So is this just for the Silk Eater then? I guess so. You can technically get the hookshot after beating Trobio, so White Ward is technically optional? Okay. Is there something all the way at the right? No, just the fireplaces. Furnaces, rather. Oh, and so this thing is closed off. Okay. Injector band. I used all those memory locket slots, and I don't think I actually equipped anything in them. Pro move. Pro tag move. I felt like there should have been something in there. That dude ganks us, but at least I remember it this time around. Damn, he still got me. Oh, I thought I got him. I can't see. This spot is a little bit annoying. Ah. Those scissor bugs creeped you out? Oh, really? There's a type of jumping spider called Phidippus mustachius. It's called that because it has a mustache. Oh, really? Can't go that way just yet. That's actually a one-way, I remember. But let's pretend for a moment that I haven't done that. Wait. I wonder if they patched this. Because it doesn't really seem to be working now. They did? Oh, okay. Lame. I don't blame them. Because you could really out-of-sequence things that way. No, the devs are just gaslighting me specifically. I always say people on my chat have really broad base of knowledge. I mean, you're a contributor in that as well. You know a crap ton about biology and stuff. Anthropology. It's the one and only spot in the game where the float is required now, to beat it at least. Yeah. Believe you me, I tried. Wish updated? No. What wish just got updated? Oh, the bugs of Farloom. What would a universe? Well, how different would the universe be if we had different physics? Extremely. Even the most infinitesimally small change would impact so much. Like if magnetism didn't exist, we wouldn't exist. We would certainly be fried by the sun and its UV rays. And the craziest thing about magnetism is that physicists and whatnot don't really have an answer as to why it exists. It's just kind of taken as a fundamental force of the universe, from what I understand. It still boggles my mind. Like, to me, magnetism is kind of legitimately magic. Which I don't really blame ancient peoples for believing in magic. Especially when you could essentially just smith a magic stone and turn it magnetic, and it'll point to the north. Like, how obscene is that? Sounds like science fiction, but it's real. Well, maybe not like science fiction, but like medieval fiction, fantasy. Hilko, you still find all the quantum stuff the magicist? I feel like the quantum stuff might get solved eventually, although I know virtually nothing about quantum. So take that with a huge grain of salt. We just probably don't have enough data to understand it just yet. The juggalos are right to be mystified. Oh man, when I found out that the ICP was supposed to be like an evangelical front, I thought that was really funny because of how many juggalos are juggalos, let's just say that. But apparently the realist fans of ICP definitely knew and understood. Although the answers that ICP is given for like some of their lyrics being the way that they are just like, it's just jokes, man. Like, there's really bad answers. Non-answers. Damn it, I thought I could get 2 hits off before he swung. No, that's my point, Mao, that magnetism seems like a small thing in our everyday lives, but it is a huge thing. Absolutely huge. From what you understand, Hilko, it's just been kind of stuck for a long while. Mao, you got tested positive for autism, but there might be an area your psychologist is convinced that you're gifted instead. Man, that's funny and also really messed up. Hey man, you're really smart. You might be autistic. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Chadwick, people give Veritasium crap, but you love that channel? Oh yeah, no, I adore pretty much any channel that tries to honestly pursue education or educational videos in some format. Man, they really made it baby mode the first time around, huh? Just shows how bad I was at traversing. Get our secret treasure. Oh, I didn't even know they could attack like that. Then they tutorialized this function. That's cool. Okay. Elise Reich, welcome on into the stream. Am I sure it's not massive? I'm not sure, brother. I just wanted to do that. Closer together. I figured. Although I figured it a little bit late. Oh no, there's more. Why did that one take 3 hits? You almost got me. This arena took you 3 tries, not gonna lie. Oh, for what it's worth, this is my second playthrough. So... I don't remember how many tries that took me the first time around. Oh, you were in the past? It's okay. So, Reich, have you beaten the game yet? Have you done as much as you want to do? Because right now I'm working on getting the Greyroot playthrough ending.
Yenara.
Yonara.
Benny Frank.
12th Architect. Just today you beat the Grandma person? The Grandma person? Do you mean Silk specifically? If so, congrats. Oh yeah, the Architect's key. Alright, no, so now we're officially poor because I've not been actually killing enemies like I should. Wait, why can I not buy this? Acquire 4 more tools to prove aptitude? Oh, I already had that when I came to meet her the first time around. So I really like the Sawtooth Circlet. The only issue with it is that sometimes it makes pogoing harder. It's really going to be between... I don't know. Too poor to afford this, so that narrows things down a bit, I guess. Seafins, you haven't beaten it yet, so it's fine? Okay. Hilko, you forget where we get the parasites? I was thinking of potentially doing it soonish. Although I'm not sure if I just want to prep for the final battle and like do a bunch of other stuff first, or if I should just go in a little bit underpowered and underleveled. Although the Greyroot stuff already makes you pretty underpowered, so maybe that's not the best idea. Skull Rice or the Sawtooth Circlet. Gonna be honest, I like this one. There's not a lot of good yellow tools to go for. But I also just like this. What does it do? Oh, which one? Oh, one of these? Oh, so the Scuttle Brace is that if you hold down and dodge, it'll make you dodge backwards, and then you'll kind of crawl along the ground and up walls, like a little spiderling would. And the Sawtooth Circlet, when you double jump, you will shoot, or like whenever you puff out your cloak, you will shoot out spikes on your cloak that will hit things around you, which is kind of bad for pogoing because if you do that on near the pogo thing, it'll break it before you can hit it. Return to spider? Okay. Do I want to be poor or broke? It doesn't matter. I've already gotten everything in the first playthrough, so this entire playthrough is essentially just to go a different route than my first playthrough, which I out of sequenced, or to get the ending, and that's about it. Buzzsaw's the top one? Yeah. Here you go. So let's you climb up walls so you don't have to just, you know, do the R2 shenanigans. You don't want to waste your special rocks. It's all kind of preference. I don't really think there's a must-buy craft metal item. I think repairing the silk shot is probably the weakest option. But who knows? Maybe somebody else feels differently. Is it even worth trying to go for the double jump in this playthrough? Probably not, huh? Unless I want to try to get a bunch of upgrades. I was always curious about what was down at the bottom of here. Maybe things are different when the organ's on? Nope, not here at least. This is not the spot that I was thinking of. I was thinking of the one further off to the right. Paisan says, the cogflies are probably the best option for craft metal numerically. True, cogflies are really powerful, it seems. I could just tell how powerful they could be from using it once, and I was like, I did that a lot in the first Hollow Knights. So I kind of already know what that gimmick is, and I'd like the more melee-oriented combat. Wow, I whiffed. We just find the cogflies? I don't remember anymore. Need some shards, actually. I guess I have been using tools more, so that's a little bit of a difference between this run and the first one. Although maybe that's not true, I just was bad against the judge. Okay, so this way is locked off. Interesting. Oh, they're in the high halls before the gauntlet. Okay. Oh, I didn't have any silk. Wait, did I already come here this playthrough? So this way is now a dead end for the purposes of this playthrough. So I guess we need to go down and then back up. Mao, you went to Trilogy of the Hollow Knight games? I do like the idea of Lace potentially being the protagonist of the third game. It kind of makes sense a little bit based on whether or not a third game would follow in a bit of a rhyming convention as the first two. Paisan, if we get a third, you'd think you'd prefer to be entirely detached from what we've already had? I could be fine either way. They've definitely got themselves open for a lot of possibilities. Alright guys, so maybe before ending the stream we could fight Trobio! Because I'm bad at his fights. Although maybe I've gotten better now because of the purple one. And then I'll try to also pay attention to what happens to him after the fights. Mao, you don't know about Lace? She's too similar to Hornet to you? I think Lace has got some interesting things going on with her being made purely of silk as opposed to like the Hollow Knight. And Hornet seems to that they're different. Seems to think that they're different. I don't know. Chadwick says Monkey Paw Curls. Hollow Knight 3 is a city builder sim for bugs. I mean, hell, that could be kind of cool in its own way. Bring back the ActRaiser. Oh god, bro. Chadwick, that's actually a brilliant idea. The true Metroidvania progression back to ActRaiser. You become God. Get more powers when people pray to you. Man, that monkey paw curl really missed. Oh, I forgot we have to get to Trobio from the backside around. So I guess the next step would be the Cogwork Core? One of the signs glows when you need the needle in. Oh, is that what I needed to do in that room? I wasn't paying enough attention. Wait, you're right, because I did go in from the left the first time around. I can try it again. It's not? Oh, well. I'm going back. Lunar, you want to find out more about the Pale Beings in the future games or Lifeblood? I feel like this game has really ominously set up what could come about the plasmoid stuff. Because you still know extremely little about that, which is pretty cool. It's really interesting how much they've expanded on things and also left their cards close to their chest. Which, to be fair, that could all come crumbling down if they have a third game that resolves everything, but not to the way that fans would prefer. But at the end of the day, there's no way you're going to please everybody. Okay, yeah, no, this is definitely not one of those because of the lever. Chadwick, the cities you build becomes levels for other people to play. You do realize I love Mario Maker too, right? Don't threaten me with a good time. Mario Maker 3 when? Oh yeah, those Silk dudes are still alive. They're out in full force this time around, or maybe that was the same one just following me about. Okay, folks, so I forgot that Trobio is not just a immediate walk to the boss and then you just get to fight him, unfortunately. So I think now is actually a pretty good spot to end the stream because I don't know how long it would take me to get through Cogwork Core plus the area to the right of Trobio to double back on him. So we'll save that for the beginning of tomorrow's stream. So as always, I'd like to thank you guys for joining, and we'll be going live again at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.